To my left, at 260 pounds, from Irving, Texas, the silver bullet, rugged Ronnie Sutton. His opponent tonight in the blue corner, at 267 pounds, the pride of Mantell County, Cowboy Johnny Mantell. The referee, Charles Ford.
As soon as the referee gets these gentlemen checked out, we'll be ready for the bell and get this one underway here at the North American Wrestling Allegiance and Management Wrestling. Professional wrestling at its best from the Longhorn Ballroom in Dallas, Texas. I'm joined back at this time by John Robinson. Good to have you back down here, co-commentating tonight's matches from the Longhorn, where we wrestle every Tuesday night. And it's great to be back here.
It sure is, Dole. This is a great crowd here at the Longhorn. A beautiful place to hold matches with plenty of seating facilities, concessions, friendly waitresses. They've got it all here at the beautiful Longhorn.
John Mantell has asked me to make this announcement. He asked that you please not call him traitor during this match.
And Mantell goes to work on rugged Ronnie Sutton. A clean break on that one as he had him up against the ropes, John.
Well, Johnny requesting that. Let's see what he does tonight. Of course, him leaving his partner here, Kenny the Stinger, last summer, tied up, I guess you would call it, at the ringside.
And you can tell the amount of experience that Mantell has, a veteran grappler in this sport, as he immediately goes for the ropes when Sutton got him in that hammerlock. It's Mantell, bear trap takedown, leg rollover, but Sutton right back into that hammerlock on John Mantell, and this time he's not close enough to use those ropes to get out of it.
Ronnie, a true rookie here, shows his experience many weeks in a row taking on these tough competitors. Ronnie, a great athlete, former bull rider, football player in high school, in great shape. Ronnie, big, 260 pounds.
Mantell manages to work up to his feet, tries an elbow, but Sutton ducks around out of the way with kind of a glancing blow. Mantell still looking for a way to get out of this hole. Now elbows him upside of the head. That one caught a piece of him right there and knocked Sutton down. Mantell with the sling. Sutton for the ride. Comes off. Oh, it was going to be a leapfrog, but Sutton turned it around, grabbed a hold of him, turned it into a sunset flip. Got a 1 count on Mantell. An arm drag takedown into the arm bar. There's Sutton immediately going to work on Cowboy John Mantell. And you know, it's Sutton who had the big competitiveness with Kenny the Stinger for the Rookie of the Year award for 1989, which was held and given out right here at the Longhorn. He and Kenny the Stinger in a big battle, as it were, for that, and Stinger ended up with that trophy.
That's
Kenny
right.
the Stinger, who we'll see later in action tonight.
Mantell missing that clothesline. Ronnie with a takeover. Back to work on that arm.
And rugged Ronnie Sutton, who took second place for Rookie of the Year award honors here with the NAWA and management.
Well worthy of that award, I might add, too. Ronnie, very tough in showing his abilities here. He's taken on many veteran grapplers. It was a tough battle, tough decision between him and Kenny. Kenny, of course, winning with only a few votes to spare.
There's Mantell, pushes Sutton up against the ropes. Referee calls for the break. And Mantell with a sharp right forearm up against the side of the head, follows it up with another one. And Sutton looking for some sanctity in the corner, but Mantell turns him around. Big forearm shiver.
Sends Ronnie in the corner. Ronnie dazed and confused here. Mantell with a handful of hair. Spins him over on his back.
is a good clothesline, rather an elbow drop, and Mantell misses. He misses it and into that arm bar by Sutton, and Mantell doubles up that fist.
Mantell in a lot of pain here. It's the push-pull situation between Cowboy Johnny Mantell, of course, the pride of Montague County, against a silver bullet, rugged Ronnie Sutton from Irving, Texas. Ronnie hanging on. Cowboy Mantell really disturbed by this. Sutton sets up with a big knee into the arm that really applies pain to Mantell.
Sutton with that silver bullet scream as he is really working over that left arm of Cowboy John Mantell.
Mantell just turning red with anguish and pain.
Look at the fingers. They're turning white on that hand. Blood has been cut off, the circulation cut off in that hand. You saw Mantell slapping the fingers, slapping that hand, trying to get some circulation flowing. And Sutton steps over Mantell and continues to really put the pressure on that arm and shoulder in the arm bar. Mantell now searching for a way. Maybe if he can pull that leg out, Sutton will go down. He got the leg up. Now Sutton in a precarious position right here as Mantell has it going more his way. Sutton continuing to hold on to that arm bar, but Mantell backs him into the rope. Look at this. He's got that leg cradled over that rope. What's he going to do with it now? Mantell, big left knee into the midsection of Sutton there. Drives that knee again. And
referee telling Mantell to get off the ropes now as Mantell just goes to work.
Another forearm across the back. Mantell shaking that left arm, trying to get some circulation back into it. Double chop across the throat of Sutton, and Sutton laid back over that rope now as Mantell begins to choke and pull on the beard of rugged Ronnie Sutton.
Mantell in control here.
Here's Mantell, goes for the abdominal stretch, and he's got it locked in, tied on rugged Ronnie Sutton. That abdominal stretch, and look at Mantell going over there using that top rope. Mantell putting the pressure on.
And using the rope now, Mantell.
Yeah, he is.
Stretching Ronnie.
I'm surprised that there hasn't been a submission yet with as much pressure as Mantell can put on that arm. And listen at the silver bullet. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Ronnie really stretched out here. It's referee checks, man. Ronnie.
Mantell continues to use those ropes. Use that center mid-ring rope that time. Mantell relinquishes that hold and comes in with an elbow smash to the base of the head. Here's Mantell. A backslide pin, he's got it. There's one, there's two, and not quite three. Didn't lack but 2 or 3 inches of being 3. And I'll tell you, I have to tell you, John, it looked like a slow count to me. I have to agree with Mantell. Referee was extremely slow in getting in position to start counting.
Into the ropes, he swings, it's reverse. Mantell in the
takes
corner.
A hard smash into those buckles.
Ronnie up on that second rope now. Asking the crowd, do they want to see it? There's 1, 2, 4, 6, 7.
Mantell with a reverse atomic drop on Sutton, and Sutton is doubled up in pain.
Mantell took about all the shots he wanted to take as he applies that atomic drop to Ronnie, and Ronnie really in pain now here in the center of the ring.
10 minutes, 10.
Ronnie rising to his feet now. Mantell with a handful of hair, a big forearm shiver into the pecs of Ronnie. Ronnie bent over the ropes. Mantell choking. Mantell now on the outsides delivers a hard right across the pecs of Ronnie. Referee warning Mantell about that. Mantell back in the ring now. Mantell pulls Ronnie to his feet. A big
clothesline over the top rope.
Catches Ronnie right in the throat.
And now Mantell strutting around the ring asking for cheers of the crowd, of which he gets absolutely none. Big boot to the midsection there with a double leg spread.
Ronnie in pain now, trying to catch his breath after that big boot into his stomach. A big elbow to the back of Ronnie's head. Ronnie, another elbow. Ronnie drops this one. Crowd inspiring Ronnie to come back here. It's Mantell slings him into the ropes. Oh, and
Sutton with a big kick into the midsection of John Mantell that time around. And Mantell certainly thought he had it all going his way, but found out that he didn't. There's a clothesline by Sutton. It sends Mantell flat of his back again. Mantell frustrated as Sutton comes back in with another boot and a right to the head.
Referee warning Sutton to open those fists. Sutton with a sling off the ropes.
Mantell for the ride, right into that elbow drop of rugged Ronnie Sutton. Now Sutton with the cover, and all he gets is a 1 count on Mantell.
Mantell with a headbutt to the midsection of Ronnie. Catches Ronnie off guard. Sends Ronnie down, staggering out of breath. Mantell goes to work now.
Sutton for the ride. Mantell sets him up. Giant clothesline has spun Sutton all the way around.
Sutton flat on his back in the middle of the ring here, in a lot of trouble. Mantell
says he's well done, and there's almost a 3 count, lacked about 4 or 5 inches of being a 3 count. Mantell said he was well done. Well, I don't see him being done yet.
Mantell gonna try it again. Sets him up.
Belly-to-belly suplex, beautifully executed by Mantell. Mantell says now he's well done. There's 1 and 2, and not quite enough for 3. Still only a 2 count. And
Ronnie,
Mantell is upset now.
Ronnie with that reserved energy delivers a pop to the midsection. Retaliated by boots across the eyes. Mantell sets him up.
Oh! He got it. Sutton grabbed a hold of that rope and kept Mantell from pulling him over. There's 1, 2, 3, and a fast count by the referee.
A fast
Your
count.
winner in 14 minutes, 12 seconds, rugged Ronnie Sutton.
Ronnie took care of that one.
An awfully fast count on that one. I gotta tell you that I just don't know.